Okay, so I have multiple colors of construction paper. Most of the time when you frame something, you either want to choose a black frame or you want to choose a color that is similar to one of the colors on your page that you're trying to bring out that detail. Okay? In just a minute, yes, you may do a black one. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate how to do this. It's a little tricky. And I'm going to use this example from one of my students because I haven't finished mine yet. So, first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a bunch of tick marks on the side of your paper that are 3/4 of an inch away from the edge. If you don't know where 3/4 of an inch is, you can see there's the 1 inch mark, 1/2 inch mark, and halfway between the 1/2 inch mark, there's a 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to do two tick marks that are 3/4 of an inch on each edge. That's why I'm doing it slowly. And if you have questions, I can come around and show you. But I'm going 3/4 of an inch all the way around. Now that I have my tick marks on all 4 sides, I'm going to connect the lines like this. Notice how I'm going almost to the edge. So here's the tricky part. I don't want you to fold the paper. You have to bend it, but if it folds at all, it should only fold in the center. Because the way you cut the frame out is you bend the paper like this, and then flip it like this, so that there's a hole in the middle. And then carefully go around to the edge. And then slow down when you get to the line. And then cut the frame out. The other tricky part on this is I'm going to go right on the line. And I'm stopping right here. I'm not closing the scissors all the way. It's really tricky. Then I'm going to back up and go like this. And go past the corner. Do that on all 4 corners. I'm going to cut it off here so that you can see the next step. But do that on all 4 corners. And then on this one, you're going to come back from this side and go this way. So that you can get it really tight on that corner. Then when you glue it on, you're going to glue it on the side where you made the lines. That's why it's okay if you go a little too far. You can even go right off the paper. So that when you put this on here, it's exactly the same size, or it should be exactly the same size as your picture. Okay? So that's what your finished piece is going to look like. If you need me to show you that again, I can show you that again individually. But basically, you can choose any color frame that makes sense. If there's no colors in the choices of construction paper, you can also use black. Okay? Make sense?